Hi guys, Bobby here. Today again at the beach on a beautiful, beautiful day. And it is incredible, absolutely gorgeous. Um, so again, I am at the beach grounding and absorbing all the beautiful energies from Mother Earth and the sun. And today we have low tide, so if you can see the two different colors, basically that is, you can actually go walking and then it's like a little sandbank in the middle of the ocean. Like some people are over there kind of walking in the middle. That's beautiful. And we're just having fun today. And also, I just wanted to come up and give you a little update in a couple of things. We are getting right now very powerful solar flares, M class, and many of us are, having headaches. We are having a dizziness or vertigo. We are having, or some people are having, emotional discharge, emotional issues, anger issues. Some of us are having, rashes somewhere around your body. Pains, knee pain, foot pain, back pain. Low back pain is horrible right now. So again, I just wanted to come up and talk a little bit about the energies, but I also want to talk about a little bit about what everybody is waiting for, which is the emergency broadcast system. So right now I am going to tell you, as my sister and I always say in the beginning of our videos, if you do not resonate with our information, that's okay. You can go and listen to other people, do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and if you resonate with someone else, that's beautiful. But if you don't and you want to come back, that's okay too. We will always be here for you. And with that said, today you can see where I am right now. It is gorgeous. There is not a single cloud in the sky. And I am basically on the other side of where I usually go, which is way down there where you can see right now. And, I decided to come to the beach because this is my lifestyle. This is what I do every day, or almost every day. I come here to ground myself. I absorb the energies of the sun. I come and do my meditation, my breath work. And, I love nature and I love the beach. I'm pretty much, what you can call Atlantean, or I have Atlantean energy. So, we have been hit with M-class solar flares, which are very powerful, and that's why we have had the headaches, the body pains, the inflammation, and it seems to, look like for some of us we are having Mandela effects, meaning that you look at your life and it seems to be that you are repeating something, and it seems to you, or it seems to a lot of people, like a deja vu. So you wake up and you see something and you do something and you think, oh, wait a minute, have I done this before? So what it is that there is a lesson that we have to learn when we do have Mandela effects or the deja vus. It's because we need to learn a lesson that we didn't learn in the past. So we are repeating the pattern again until we learn the lessons. So basically, like when you think, oh my gosh, I wish I could just change the future and, do something different. That's exactly what it is. You're having a Mandela effect, going back to where you were before and having the opportunity to change the future. You already saw what happened back in the past, so you're being given that opportunity to change the outcome of that situation, whatever situation it is, whether it is a job, whether it is, something you said to somebody, a relationship, whatever. But you are repeating. So right now we are in a repeating pattern. It is fascinating to see. And then you can see the energies. For example, I have seen the energies of the people around me, and instead of reacting to those energies, which I used to do way back in the past, now I can see the energies, and instead of reacting, I am actually understanding the other person and trying to, understand the situation and maybe help or remove myself, whichever is the situation or whatever the situation calls for. So I have seen this many times, and I am kind of learning my lesson that way. And some of us are purging so much, everything. Your body already knows what needs to be purged out of your system. So if you are ascending and you are eating low frequency foods or low frequency items or processed foods, remember that we are living in frequencies right now. The world and whatever we are right now is all about frequencies, and your aura or your soul is the one picking on those frequencies so that it can be transmuted through your body, your physical body. If you eat low frequency items, processed foods, or you start consuming, negativity over social media, or you are just wasting your life watching TV every single day, every minute of the day, you are in a low frequency and a low vibrational state of mind. You will be repeating over and over and over. That's a loop until you come out of it. And nobody can save you. I'm sorry to say this, but nobody's coming to save anyone. You have to save yourself. We can put the seed as we come on YouTube, and we let people know. Whoever wants to listen to us, that's fine. They come to the videos and they listen to the message, and then they start changing their ways. But if you don't want to change, then it's also up to you. This is not something that we can do for you, because the only thing that we can do is plant a seed so that you become aware of what is happening. And look at this beautiful day at the beach. Oh my gosh, amazing. So once you start realizing what is happening and that you are repeating, you are kind of like in a loop, that's when you're gonna start feeling very, very uncomfortable, and you will want to get out of the situation. And then you start looking for ways to kind of change what is happening in your life and then moving forward. So this is happening because, and I'm going to the EBS, many people are waiting for this EBS to come. And yes, it will come, but nobody knows when this is going to happen. Remember, the frequencies that we are living right now are the frequencies of Mother Earth and all the frequencies from the energies of the sun. They are moving towards changing our DNA, activating our DNA, activating our gifts, and it takes time. So people are kind of like waiting for an EBS to happen so that they can change their lives. If you are waiting for an EBS to come so that your life changes, you're going to be waiting forever, because you need to be changing yourself now while we wait for the EBS to happen. Yes, it is going to happen, but it's not going to happen on a date where everybody's saying, oh, it's coming next month or it's coming next week. It is not going to be that way. Nobody knows when this emergency broadcast system is going to happen. So while we wait, we need to be taking care of ourselves. We need to be doing everything we can so that when the EBS hits, we are ready. When the EBS comes with all of the information, because it's going to be a tsunami of information that is going to come, and it's going to wake up the people that are not waking up with all of this information that we are putting out there. So they are going to be kind of like disconnected abruptly from the Matrix. You know, it's kind of like the movie The Matrix. Neo just disconnects himself from that machine. Well, that's what's going to happen. But when? We don't know. What you need to be doing right now is eating high frequency foods, drinking water with lemon, taking the sun. And again, the sun is your medbed. The sun is your friend. It's not your enemy. And the negative forces told you that the sun was bad. The sun is not bad. The sun gives you life. Remember, we are like plants that have emotions and we can talk. We need water and we need the sun. You need to meditate and you need to do your breath work. Why? Because meditation and breath work help your nervous system to stabilize so that you can see things with clarity and you make informed decisions. You cannot operate your body when you are in a state of impatience and fear, and your nervous system is completely fragmented and all over the place. You cannot function like that. You have to make sure that you take the sun, you meditate, you do your breath work. You actually can come and do yoga at the beach, which is one of the things that I am going to start doing, and through our holistic center. So we are going to be doing our yoga at the beach. So whoever is interested, you can comment down below and we can give you all the details, and then we can go from there. So it's fascinating to see how people are getting stuck, and it's not fascinating that they're getting stuck, but it's fascinating to see that they are going through all of these changes and they can't move forward because they're waiting for something to happen. It's the kind of energies that actually fascinate me to see, that I can see ups and downs. And I am here to help. I am here to, try to let people know that there are little things, little changes that you guys can do in order for you to move forward with ease. If you do, the little changes here and there, you will see everything that I am talking about on this video. And not only that you will change your life forever. This will be a beautiful, beautiful life ahead of you. So it is fascinating also to be here and breathing this beautiful air, salty air that cleanses your lungs and clears your mind. So if you have any opportunity, come to the beach, or ground yourself near a body of water. Water is so cleansing for you. So I hope you guys understand that we are in a war of frequencies. It's a spiritual war, but it's a war that is inside of us. Each and every one of us have to take control of our lives so that we can move forward. Otherwise, we will not be able to move forward because we are fighting in our heads, and then our brain or our, our head and our heart are not coherent, are not aligned. So if you are not aligned with your brain and your heart, you cannot see and you cannot move forward. So with that said, you guys always remember that you can become an angel warrior yourselves. My sister and I have our website, which very soon will be moved to our holistic center. And, but for now, you can actually go to angelwarriors1113.com and see what we have. Become an angel warrior yourself, because we are the light. And remember, light is information. So when you do your research, when you listen to information that resonates with you, you are becoming a light. And hence you are becoming an angel warrior, fighting the negative forces that are trying to keep everyone anchored in the 3D. So with that said, I do hope that you guys have a beautiful day. I am sending a lot of love, a lot of healing and abundance to all.